Good evening. So today's session is on clay. I thought of making something which you will be able to make also. So in the previous session we had made something in clay. Those are still in clay and they become hard. I will try to convert them into plaster and then show them after they are ready. Then the plaster will be molding of the plaster is there. It is a long process. Maybe session will not be possible because it takes time to. So let's start. So I have got clay with me and this is slightly hard. I need it hard because normally whenever we make anything in clay, then we need the clay to be soft. And but the soft clay works when we are doing it on with a support. So here there is no support. So something which you all can try. I'll make a Ganesha here, simple one, without complicated ones. You will be able to try it out. If you get the clay at home, then okay, as I have told you, you can use art also, and you can use the clay which is available in the market. Now this is hard, so that I don't need any, and I will not make it big because if I make it big, then it may not be able to stand. This clay has become really hard. This portion is okay. Yes. So in whenever we do clay modeling, we do it in parts. This is hard and it is okay because I need slightly hard one. I have to change the angle, I think. So sometimes I will try to make a video, maybe a session will be possible, but it will be later on because some people have wanted a clay session. So if you see, now normally the ear are bigger, so I have kept them purposely more bigger to give support. Will you watch the thermocol video? Yes. Okay. Yes, thermocol has been And I think it is because of the craft work, maybe many of the people have said to have more of that. They have mailed me also, so I will try to make more. Now it is a simple, this is going to be a simple one. Now the angle, you can see I am bending it because it is clay. I can bend it in any form and it gives a 3D effect. Now in this one I thought of having, now since there is no support, all the body parts of this idol will have to be made in such a way that they are touching the body, because if I make them float in the air, they will not be able to get the support. So initially we apply is it visible? Okay. Now initial, I will hold it in my hand to show you. If you see, then this, the trunk of Lord Ganesha turns towards this side. Towards one side it is always shown bent or turned towards one side only. Why do you think it is shown turned towards this side only? Meaning why it is shown turned towards, in this is anti-clockwise. This is actually the direction. If you have seen the swastik sign in the Hindu mythology, that also has got, it is also moving in one direction, and the direction depends upon the direction of the, there is something mythological to it. Then there are more aspects. Now these are the folds on the costume, initial folds. It is going to take time. Whatever best possible is, I will try to show you. Now we have to normally keep it on a pedestal and then it is a rotating one, but I am not using that one. How long does the clay take to dry? It depends. If I leave it in the, like these days it is slightly moist. During the summers it dries very quickly. Quickly means it will not dry in 1 hour, 2 hours. It will dry quick, but it will dry. It dries and it becomes hard. It does not become dry immediately. In the beginning it will dry, but it will become hard. Then another few hours. In 24 hours it will become tight. So if I want to work continuously with the clay, then I have to keep it wet. So normally if I want to keep this wet, then I will have to now basic structure I want to change it. Basic structure means I want to give it a water and brush to make it. No, I am using brush. Normally we can use a spray. I am using brush because I don't want extra water. I want it to remain tight only, because there is no support in it. So since there is no support, therefore the clay might, but it is hard, so it is okay for me. I wanted the clay to become slightly tight because there is no support inside. Normally we put a type of armature support inside, and then over that water is used to keep it so that I can work conveniently. For that only it is kept. Yes, wire also. Sometime maybe I'll show you the procedure of making an armature. Armature is just a support, so I can use a stick or wooden metal inside with a wire mesh. Then I have to give it shape. The shape will be according to what I want to make. So the shape will be like, if I want to make a face, in this one I am making a solid body, so I needed, if I wanted to give it a to have an armature, then I could have used a solid thick wire. The thick wire would give it maybe a metal wire, maybe a metal rod inside, so that would give it a support. Once I use my paper clips. Okay, paper clips also. Paper clips would be, you made something. Paper clip also. if the if the whatever you are making is small, then paper clip also will do. If your structure is small, then you can use a paper clip also. A basic structure is there. Now the hand is to be made. Now what if I will make the hand out of the body? Then I have to keep it stuck to the body so that it does not. So here I am giving the shape of the hand. Now this can be extended. The hand will come from here and it will be joint. It is a compact statue, so there is a type of a cloth which goes around. One hand will be coming from the bottom, yes. Now a cloth I want to show, that will go from here like this. Don't know what it is called. This is an angrakha type, I think. why I wire I haven't used before, but one day I made a Santa Claus. Okay, good. Santa Claus with clay. Santa Claus with clay you made. Good. Or with cotton. Okay, clay. Good. This is just a crude structure which is almost done. Now we have to give details to it. If you see, I am doing it from the front only, but from the back I have an idea. I am doing it from the back side also. I am showing it from here. Yeah. Now there are lot of jewelry also, so I will use this. Since it will not be able, I will not be able to complete the full jewelry, so I will have to do continuation of that from one side. First put the initial parts, and then extend them, make them appear to join just on this side. Then the face. Face means the head of the bust has got a tooth is there. So here is a tooth which I have made. This will go under the jaw side like this. Will go like this, and this part I will stick on that. So one side tooth is full, all of you must have seen. So this will be stuck, and yes, it will go like this. And the part which I have joined, yes, the part which I have joined, so it is connected like this. Now the other side, one side of the statue has got a tooth, but the tooth is not complete, that is broken tooth. You must be knowing there is a story behind it. The tooth of Lord Ganesha was, one side was broken, so the other side, I will keep it like this. Then the other part I have to show broken. So broken means the end of the tooth should not be pointed, it should be flat. Let's make it. So this part should be smaller than the other part, and it should be flat from the front, and it is connected here. So one side is long and one side is short. It is broken. Now simple one, the eye part has to be done. So let me make the eyebrows with raised eyebrows, and the eyes I want to show closed. So we give the shape whichever way I am giving the shape with the help, whichever shape I want, I do it with my hands. Some of them, if they are very fine, then we need tools, because there are some areas where the hand cannot function properly. So therefore in that area we have to use a tool. And the tool is not, they are normal tools. I will show you the raised part, and close up I will show you. See this. You can see. Now the clothes part, there are, here I have made clothes. The dress which he is wearing, I have shown folds on it. Now normally there are 4 ends, I have used 2 only in this. Some more jewelry, because the face and almost is done. Now there is and this is the tilak part. Let's make something here. This will help you to have more subscribers come. Now let's add some more jewelry. A belt sort of thing is the required. Yes, have one more, two, three more jewelry. So here, from here, then a few more in near the neck. Now these I can change the design. Now in the hand, on the left hand, right hand is raised. I'll give details to the hand. The left hand has got a plate with laddu in it. You must have seen. There are Ganesh, Lord Ganesha has been experimented a lot. So there are lot of variables, but basic thing is that on one hand, let's put some, the left hand holds laddus. Let me give him one only. A big one. The left hand has got it. Now one leg has gone down. Pedestal is not made. I did not make a pedestal. The base of this. Now I need to make a mouse also, isn't it? Is give them two more. Who knows, they will bless us. Two more means two hands. uh, two hands. Actually, the hands they will come on this side. So for that, they will not be able to support because I will have to change the ear then. Wait, then I'll have to change it, and the ear will have to be changed. Okay, if you are saying what is on the right hand, I don't know. There is something on the right hand, I think. Yes, right side is a weapon, I think. So okay, I've tried given a support. The hand should be here. It will be okay. One hand has come. The other hand will come. I'll give support with the ear. Maybe Trishul. It is not Trishul. I think there is a book. Maybe. Yes. No. It is yes. You are right. There is a one side. There is a weapon which is like Trishul only. Uh, and the other hand has. I have no idea. GK question. The other one has a circle like ring thing. Circle like is chakra? No. And may first one holds pearl necklace. Okay. You are checking on Google? Google helps a lot. Okay, you must be having a picture at home. From there you can see. Now I need to give support to the hand from the back. Maybe a cloth should be, yes, it is required to put it at the back so that there is a support. So from the other side, this is the other side, I have kept it at the back, and there is a support actually. So I have given a type of support at the back. Here I have given a support because the statue has bent. I have to make it look straight. let's raise it. Now it is okay. So it is, you are seeing it is, I have to keep on applying some little bit of water. And let's turn it. It has come out like this. Now one leg I have made, another foot has been locked inside, so that is not required. Now let's give details to the jewelry. More. Now when I will make it, then after it is done, then with whatever design I want to give, I can give the design to it, and we don't need anything special. It could be anything which you want. The cloth which I have made, in this cloth also it's the belt portion is left, otherwise it is almost done. The stomach has to be bigger, and I do worshipping 2 times morning. Good, very good. You do the worshipping on your own. On your own means good if you are doing it. It is meditation. On your own means you do it with your parents or on your own? Now this is the belt, so I want to give it. So this is a simple design which I have made just by pressing. This will go here. This is slightly longer. Good. Mastic use means for making articles of mastic. How to use mastic from age of 7 to very good. Using mastic means lighting of mastic or making things with mastic. Good. If you know you were given proper training, it means I want to buy this kind of clay and a wheel, but I don't know from where to get it. How about, okay, clay you want? Clay you will get, this clay you will get from, if you know uh, people who sell. So in your city, if there is a place where you nearby where people are selling clay articles, terracotta things, they will give you. So I will show you what does it look like, and then we will wind up, because I need to do little bit more into this, and once the video will be out, then you can see the extra thing which I add. Otherwise almost it is done. I'll show you the close up. So here, okay, now let's call it a day. You can see this paper mache. Okay, paper mache you want to use, paper mache also can be done, but that is a different thing, that will require a different style. You can use paper tryout. If you know how to make it, then you can try it out. Okay, so see you in the next session. So for today, goodbye.